Good morning. Peace and blessings. Happy Friday. Today is Friday. Yes. Okay. So today is a Venus day, and Venus is in Pisces. Ah, what a beautiful. Venus is exalted in Pisces. Venus, meaning that Venus has a lot of power in Pisces, and it is there with Neptune and Jupiter. Pisces is the energy that governs our subconscious. Like I've been saying this because everything is in Pisces right now. So I'm really talking a lot about Pisces and the importance of it because oftentimes I feel like mm, in our culture and in our cultural experiences, we don't value the subconscious. We don't we don't give it its place. It's extraordinarily significant. The subconscious is, like I said, the ancients will call it the amenta. And literally, it's the field of infinite possibilities, is what the subconscious is. Now, the thing about the subconscious is that it's very subtle, and we often don't recognize it because of the subtleties. Good morning, A.R. Thompson. Because of the subtleties, we don't recognize the subconscious, the power of it. But everything comes from the subconscious. Everything in our living world comes from the imenta, the invisible, the deep subconscious. And so that is what Pisces is the representation of, and it's the collective energy. We all share it. It's the energy that we're all in together, whether we know it or not. And I've said, some of the subconscious things that we have going on are like classism, racism, religion, all the things that we kind of come into together. And Venus here, Venus is love. Venus is our emotions, our feelings, our how we relate. So Venus is also the day. Venus Friday is the day that I ask for reciprocity. If you benefit from the work that I offer here, one of the things that I know for sure is that everything is on a scale of reciprocity. So if what I offer here, if it serves you, you can do whatever you want. You can say thank you. You can donate to my Cash App, which is $ Monique Ruffin, or my Venmo, which is @ Monique Ruffin. People send me their music playlists. People send me artwork, things like, but it's really about understanding the nature of Venus, and that Venus is about reciprocity. Venus is a mirror. Venus is showing us, what you give out, you put back. But in order for us to, it's very important that we understand the creative process and how it works, right? And so if we give our energy to something, then that something gives its energy back. There's a reciprocity, there's a circle that has to happen. When I was in church, they would call it tithing. Um, I get the concept of that. I feel like it was very abused. It's been very abused in our culture, but there is validity to it. There is validity to creating a stream, shall I say, where we give and receive. And I guess that would be the tithing process. So today, Venus is, like I said, Venus is exalted in Pisces. Venus is at the 18th degree of Jupiter. And the 18th degree is the degree of, God, it's so interesting that is the degree of focus. And so the thing that is most important or valuable right now is for us to focus on the dreams and the things that we've been cultivating. And what does this look like? This looks like, with Venus and Pisces, like I said, Pisces is the amenta, it's the subconscious. Venus is your heart, it's love, right? So it's really focusing on doing what you love. That's real, it's as simple as that. But today is a day for you to focus. Gosh, that was interesting. I don't know what that was. Huh. Okay. Did you guys see that light kind of go over? That was okay. Today is the day. Good morning. Today is the day for you to focus on doing what you love or something that you love or loving yourself, really. But there needs to be an intention in it because Venus is the planet of love and in Pisces. But here's the reason why I'm saying it's important for you to focus on it because we are in eclipse season. And the eclipse is going to be ruled by Venus. And so you're actively loving yourself and loving your creations um and giving yourself the energy you need is a signal to the universe for you to have more of that. Now let me say the sun is in Taurus. Since the sun has been in Taurus, I have not been able to stop eating. It's madness. Like yesterday, I ate so much. Like I cooked these pot of beans and I put these fresh herbs in them that I got from the farmer's market, and the beans were so good that I just kept eating. And at midnight, I got up and had to throw up because I had overeaten. Like my food was up to here, and I literally was like, "Oh my God, I'm nauseous." And I just started throwing up all my food. And I was just like, wow, this is Taurus. Like, Taurus is about comfort and food and, like comforting ourselves and all of that. So I'm saying all that to say, be thoughtful about how you're nurturing yourself. Like, be like listen to your senses, because there's something that I experienced yesterday. It was almost like I overrode everything I was feeling. It was so weird. And then by midnight when I was throwing up, I was like, what is going on? And it's, Venus, because Jupiter and Venus and Jupiter, it's almost like we can be overindulgent, is what it is. There's an overindulgence that can occur. So pay attention to your sensitivities. Do your best not to overdo it. Um, or if you do overdo it, laugh at yourself. Because I literally was like, oh, yeah, you're just greedy. Like these beans were really, really good, though. They were really, really good, and I have some more, but I don't think I'm going to eat much of it today just because I'm still not hungry. Like I ate so much. So Venus in Pisces at the 18th degree, focus on what you need. Focus on what makes you feel relaxed and like spirits. Like, how can you keep yourself? Because the thing about Pisces is that it's water, right? So, how can you keep yourself lighthearted, friendly, open-hearted, dreamy, like literally lightening yourself up. Yeah, and today I was aware of my propensity towards, being heavy-hearted and um overly focused on difficult things. This is not the energy for that. This is about truly lightening up. The moon today is in Capricorn, and the moon is in Capricorn, and it is going to conjunct Pluto today. So that can create a heaviness, but if you're able to witness yourself, Pluto is about transformation. So if heaviness shows up, or if you feel sort of any being pulled down, just kind of lightly go with it, but don't create stories about it. Don't get into the hardness. Don't do any of that. Just allow yourself to witness yourself and allow it to come and go like, a cloud. A cloud just moves through and you don't hold on to it. And then you go back and you look in the sky and that cloud is gone. That's how you want to be with your energy today. Really allowing yourself to be more light. Oh, I think I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Thank you. Yourself to be more light, playful, free spirited, in the flow. And so when anything comes that would have you feel stagnant, heavy, closed, just witness it and allow it to fly by the way you would a bird or a cloud, and allow the energy to just move. Um, we have some nice transits today. The moon is going to transit. I think the moon is going to transit to be in a sextile. Ooh, let's see what I got here. The moon is going to sextile Venus. Okay, so the moon in Capricorn is going to sextile Venus in Pisces. So this means the energies are working together. So what you're focusing on will have the opportunity to expand and grow. So the more you can focus on, so for me, let me tell you what I'm focusing on. I am focusing on my willingness to lighten up, my willingness to just be in the flow, to not make things heavy, my willingness to be playful, my willingness to understand that, this earth thing that we do here is really all a game. It's really a game. And nothing is real, nothing ever has, nothing is worth like losing ourselves in, or giving our power away, or like it's like I'm literally just asking myself to lighten up and flow. So with that, I encourage you all today to just lighten up. Just lighten up and let yourself have moments of, release, where things come and go, where things come and go. The most profound thing about Pisces is that Pisces is where things come to end. So this is a really great time to end patterns that no longer serve you. Um, so for me, like, I am really dreaming into my abundance, into the freedom, and doing the work that I love, being of service in the world in the way that I want to be. And anything that is in opposition to that, I am letting it go, because Pisces is where things come to end. All right, you all. Peace and blessings. Thank you, Christina, AJ, um, Anissa, Naomi, Agape, and AR. Thank you for being here. Have a really beautiful day. Thank you all in advance for everyone who donates or sends nice messages or anything like that to honor the Venus energy. Thank you. I really honor you. I'm really grateful that I get to be here and I get to do my work. The next moon class begins tomorrow. So if you want to join the moon class during this eclipse season, you can send me a message. I'd be happy to send you the link, or I can post the link here actually in my YouTube comments. And also the Pluto class begins. If you are really looking to transmute karmic energy through your family traumas, this Pluto class is about bringing your power back to you. It's going to be so amazing, because we're going to be working with Pluto at the 28th degree of Capricorn, and that is where we've given our power away in love, where the ways that we have believed that love is external, the ways that we have practiced and lived into this external idea of love, and waited and been heartbroken and betrayed because we weren't seeing our own power. The Pluto class is going to work with that, and I'm so excited about the Pluto class. So I encourage you all to come and register for it. And thank you all. Have a really wonderful day. Peace and blessings. Bye bye.